It takes a lot of ideas to have a truly great idea. Let's learn how to bring ideas to life in Canva. Start by searching for a brainstorm template. Try search terms like mind map and online whiteboard. This template has plenty of space to write ideas. In the middle of the mind map, enter the client, product, or service you want to ideate on. Multiple mind maps are useful to explore different themes. Start branching out with quick thoughts. Double-click the type to start typing. These could be descriptions, definitions, keywords, or ideas that relate to your central topic. The purpose is to get everything out of your head and onto the page. Branch out further, adding more ideas. If you want to copy a note or arrow, select it, hold down Alt or Option, and drag the copied version to where you want it. Change size by selecting, and use the handle to make it smaller or bigger. Change colors here. Change fonts here. At this stage, there is no such thing as a bad idea. It's about quantity, not quality. Collaboration is a great way to generate even more ideas. To create a team, click the gear icon on the Canva homepage, and in Account Settings, click the Billings and Teams tab. Scroll to the Team section and create a new team here. Once the page reloads, head back to your design and invite the team to the brainstorm, like this. Make sure everyone understands the exercise and set clear parameters about what the goal is. Ask for contributions, and if responses need some clarity, ask for explanations. Always set a time limit for brainstorming sessions. The focus is not on a neat, refined, or perfect set of ideas. The idea is to generate lots of ideas rapidly. Ideation is a process of working through exercises to draw out new, interesting, and original ideas. Let's try another exercise that flips the script. Create a new mind map with a new central theme. Now, instead of filling it in with good ideas, fill one side with ideas that are definitely not right. Ask, what's an unsuitable direction for this project? What would fail? What would look all wrong? What would send the client's audience running? Sounds like a strange process, right? The next step will make sense of things. For each poor idea, mirror it with the opposite, a good idea. If this approach would look all wrong, what is the right approach? This is a fun one to do with a team. It's surprising the unique ideas you can find through this method. When you think you have enough ideas, discard ideas that aren't working or don't inspire. Then narrow the ideas down by sorting them into themes. Look for ideas that connect, move them together. Create labels or notes and use stickers to highlight ideas with the most potential. Now it's time to make decisions about what ideas should be further developed. A prototype is a design mock-up. The goal is to work through ideas in a visual but rough way. Detail is less important. A prototype template like this one includes a mock-up of a mobile device. It's an opportunity to experiment with layout, colors, and fonts and get a feel for the final design. Iterating at this general stage is the best approach. Duplicate and edit the design. Compare the designs and evaluate what's working. Then refine and send your roughs to the client. Use the Share button here. A few different versions of the prototype can be shown. Don't show too many, otherwise the client will be paralyzed with choice. Ultimately, the goal is to move forward with the strongest design possible. Testing the design with potential users will also help determine which approach is the best. When you are sure you have the #1 idea, you're ready to move on to the next stage.